Lana Scott Lighthouse. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So, guys, I decided I've uploaded a little video for an angel's message that was or is about that they wanted you to know not to forget that they're there when the times get tough. So I decided to shuffle the cards and just see what popped up. And I asked, so what do the healers need to know during the next 9 months when Pluto first goes into Aquarius from January through September? And I had 3 cards fall out before I could even finish shuffling the cards. The first one is balancing act. So, guys, I feel like right now that we're in a state of balancing. Maybe you feel like you have some equilibrium going on. You're finding balance in anything that you felt that you've been working on for a while, they're saying. So if you've been trying to shuffle things into place, either with or without the help of your spiritual counselors or destiny, so to speak. If you've been trying to get your new business going, if you've been trying to stabilize your relationship, if you feel like you've been trying to bring some kind of balance, you've been finding it. Okay, so right now a lot of us are in a balancing act. All right, we're feeling like our feet are solid on the ground. Okay, but Pluto going into Aquarius is going to cause some shakeup because Pluto has to do with the metamorphosis, transmutation. And as things start getting shook up, a lot of people, like maybe your job changes or you lose your job or your partner suddenly decides that this isn't what they want and they leave, or your kid suddenly goes off to college, or the college you were going to go to suddenly tells you, well, we miscalculated, we don't have the funds now, or we don't have a place for you, or the new job suddenly calls and says, we're sorry, but our funding just got cut off from the government and we can't place you in this job now. And you had all your hopes set on it because it was going to bring in the extra money to get your business off the ground on the side. Your side hustle falls apart, something like that. Okay, guys? So, and they're saying some of you may go and change because the path you were on suddenly had this tornado hit it. Something came to light that it's no longer now going to help you, or it's something that it was the main core of your plan, and all of a sudden now you're being shifted to go a different direction. Okay? And that I'm feeling like it's going to be within the next couple of months, guys. Okay? And then we have magical map shifter. And this directly is correlating with the message that I put up, that the angels are telling me, don't forget when times are tough, that we're here. So if you are suddenly set off this course that you're on, this card is telling me that your angels, your spirit guides, they're letting you know, call on us, have faith in us, have faith in the divine, that we are putting together something else. And guys, they're showing me a picture of this way or that way. I think some of you are going to have to make a new choice, or maybe find an unconventional way of how you were going to do what you were going to do. Okay? Because then the first card I pulled was the movement card. So something that you had planned isn't going to quite play out the way you thought it was because of going into Aquarius. Okay? And this is what they're telling me. All right? And it may cause some of you, which will be seen by you, some of you may feel like now you're stuck in the mud. Like now you don't know what you're quite going to do. And it's going to take longer for what you had planned to do, okay, that is being all shook up because of Pluto going into Aquarius, and some structures that have been working the way they've been working for the past couple of 100 years suddenly fall apart, or money dries up, goes away. Something that has nothing to do with you. It's all out of your control, right? And then we get the Goblins card, which these are those energies that are now being brought to light. These are those ones that are corporations, companies, things that we thought were going to be there forever, okay? They're now being exposed. And for some of you, maybe people that you knew, that you trusted, they're going to change, okay? Because then we have the Sad Embrace card. And this card's telling me that there's so many things are going to change that people were counting on or thought they had in place. Maybe a business deal that you've been working on for the past year and a half. Maybe you're a corporate lawyer and you had this plan going, and all of a sudden the money just disappears. because it was all on paper, right? Or maybe you and your spouse had planned on having a child, and all of a sudden all of your life savings gets drained away because the stocks and bonds you had it in or were on paper only, and all of a sudden your money's gone. Okay, so I feel like something's going to come in that is in the next few months is going to be a big shakeup for a lot of the healers, mystics, seers, a lot of people that were counting on something to make their world work, because things are no longer going to work the way they were. And Pluto going into Aquarius is a lot about structures that have been around forever, you know, now being brought to light in a different way of why they're not going to work anymore. People that counted on officials, rather it's in the banks or in the government or in the healthcare system or just these big bit like pharmaceutical companies. Guys, a lot of those things, people are going to start finding out a lot of things that they did not know, that is really going to make a lot of people go, what? Like, I've been seeing a lot of videos here lately on fake food. Somebody did a video about literally iron pieces being in baby formula. I mean, guys, a baby's body cannot absorb iron through literal iron. You know what I mean? It has to be in the food that we eat, or in the mother's breast milk or something like that. I think a lot of things are going to be really shook up over the next 9 months, because this reading is entitled, you know, for the mystics, the seers, all the healers and people for the next 9 months. And there's so much shakeup going to happen. Okay. But I do think at the end of that 9 months, when things kind of go back, when they start getting back on an even keel again, we have ride the wave. And I think everyone's going to regain their footing, but in a different way than what they think that they're going to. Okay. So maybe some of you are going to redo your dreams, because we are going to go back into Capricorn for a while, and then Pluto is going to go, I don't have the dates on it, guys, but it is going to go back into Aquarius for the next 20-something years, okay? And Pluto only goes into Aquarius every 248 years, I think it said, and that's when a lot of metamorphosis, transformation, transmutation, revolution, evolution starts happening again, okay? So I think in the next 9 months, everybody needs to be prepared. But I do believe that when it comes back around again, that people are going to be helping people in a way that they weren't before, okay? Because then we have Field of Dreams, and this card is making me feel like it's okay to hang on to your dream, but there's going to be some things shook up, and maybe you're going to have to look at things in a different light, okay? So, and for that, you may actually have to take some time out and rework your plan again, guys. Maybe an old dream can become a new dream, they're saying. Something you've put on hold because you changed to something else in some sort of way, okay? I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Native Spirit deck to see exactly what other kind of energies are going to come out. And I'm actually going to, first of all, I'm going to let y'all see these cards. Balancing Act, Storm Fields, the angels taking care of us, movement, having to redo something because you're stuck in the mud, people coming to light that had some of that, because of them, some of your dreams were in that, and when the goblins come up and self-doubts and everything, you know, some kind of a dream is going to have to be reworked, redone, okay? And it's going to cause some discomfort for that when it goes away, but it's going to come back, because maybe an old dream is going to be redone, or maybe even a new dream is going to come up, and it's going to take a little thinking on your part, but I think it's going to be okay, because, like I said, this is going to be a lot of that energy that is going to be shook up, okay? Let me pull one more card on the Enchanted Map deck. I don't want to end on that one, but I ran out of room. So, guys, what else do we need to be? What do the healers need to be aware of? Okay. What do they need to be aware of? This reworking, this redoing, maybe pulling together with other people, or their dreams coming, redoing their dreams. What is it? What else do you want? What else do you want to tell me? What else do we need to know? It's going to be into the in the details, guys. So look at the details of anything you've got that when you do, if one of your dreams or one of the things you want to do falls apart, whatever you go to redo, or maybe even right now, recheck the details in any kind of document that you've signed. Okay, any person, maybe you should look them up. They're saying some kind of detail now might help alleviate some of this when some of these things come about with people, places, and things becoming very stormy or falling apart, or liars or people that we thought we could trust coming to the forefront. I pre-shuffled the cards to see what energies are coming about. And guys, we got on the bottom of the deck for the native spirit, on the bottom of the deck, as I pre-shuffled, guys, we've got Elder, Wounded Healer, Dream Traveler, and Eagle Medicine. So some of you through this, I think, putting together some final pieces is going to make you an elder in some sort of way, where people might actually come looking to you because you have more information than them, okay? And because of the information that you know, and because of things you've gone through, you're going to be able to tell them where they need to go, okay? Again, this is for the healers, the mystics, the seers, the psychic, clear audience, clear sentient, the psychic mediums, all the people with the gifts and the knowledge that has been a gift from the universe. Then we also have Wounded Healer. Maybe someone will come to you and you'll be the one that'll say, that they'll come to you in one of these situations and you'll say, oh, I've been through that. Let me tell you what I know. Okay, that's what I'm hearing specifically with this card. Dream Traveler. I don't think Dream Traveler means what I'm picking up with this card right now. Some of you that are psychic mediums may get some messages from passed on loved ones in a dream or in the astral fields that someone's going to come and ask you, and they're going to say, you seem like, I thought someone's going to tell, okay, I'm hearing them say, somebody tells somebody, I had this situation come up and I automatically thought of you, so they come to you for advice. And this person here is somebody that has a lot of psychic dreams. And they're telling me again, goes to a place where people need help and is willing to offer their highly intuitive, maybe, okay, hang on, guys. What do you tell? They're saying somebody's going to go somewhere where some people that have suddenly found themselves in a crunch where something big got exposed and they lost something. Someone's going to go somewhere where other people are going to find out who they are and say, oh, you might tell me how I can work around this. Maybe someone that's a computer whiz, or a lawyer, or someone that works behind the scenes in computers, or book learning, a librarian. Maybe someone needs to look something up and they come to you and they happen to find out that you worked, in certain kind of books or for some kind of company that did a lot of digging on information in certain fields, and somebody says, maybe you can help me. They tell you a story and you tell them what they need to do. They go on a hunt. They come back and say, well, I found this. And you or this person tells you, switch the energies around, guys, as always. Or they tell you, oh, I know. Okay, this is what you need to do now. And you find the answer that you need, or they find the answer that they need because you told them something. Okay? And guys, every time I get this Eagle Medicine card, somebody that deals with children, lawyer, CASA, or the healthcare system, somebody who's been taking care of people and filling out paperwork for people, somebody comes up and wants to know something about their elderly parents or something, and you have all the answers. Or you tell them, they say, oh, well, Social Security's been giving us this runaround about this, this, and this because of where they live, and this, or this, some kind of situation. And you go, oh, I've been dealing with Social Security forever, even though I'm not that kind of I'm not a lawyer, because of kids I've taken care of or people I've taken care of. Let me tell you what to do. So some of you people are going to come to you because you have the answers. Others of you are going to go to people because you're looking for the answers. Take it how it resonates. Okay? So this is what I see for us within the next 9 months, guys. And I think as some of these secrets and things come to light, that some of you are going to suddenly be in your forte, that you're going to be able to help people. Now, rather you do it and charge a fee or a small fee, or maybe you know, for every 3 people that pay, you do something free for somebody. Guys, there's going to be a lot of more humanitarian efforts going on. There's going to be a lot of more people that are going to be going, wow, I'm so sorry you went through that. How can I help you? Because you know, if you spend 10 minutes with somebody and you change their whole world, that's more energy I'm picking up along here, guys. Okay? So a lot of more you're going to be called into service. Going through all this, you're going to be looking for answers, but people are going to come to you for answers because of that humanitarian energy that is in Pluto and Aquarius, guys. Yeah, I'm picking that up. Okay? I normally would pull a couple of runes, guys, but they're telling me that's it. So take this how it resonates. Guys, this is an angel message answering the call. And guys, again, I'm going to point out to you, they're there. They're also guiding you. If some of you start hearing more angel numbers, angel messages, or you start seeing certain numbers or quotes or phases or hear a certain song, there's a message in there for you. Okay? So pay attention to that. Guys, here lately, every time I hear a song, I hear one little thing I go, oh, wow. And I know what it means. So guys, your intuition level is also going to pick up. And as a side note, this card always makes me think of San doing her Sanskrit and breaking up energy. If you have not seen San Tarot on her Sanskrit channel, guys, go and look. And she does tell people, do what I'm doing. Maybe you can break up some energy for yourself as well. I'm not going to quote her here because I can't remember exactly how she says it. But guys, this almost feels like that same energy of San and what she's doing on her San Tarot channel, helping people to break up negative energy. Because, guys, we're getting ready to get more of it because of the storm fields and the goblin energy of things coming to light. Don't take my word for it. Just start paying attention because I'm into a little bit of astrology. But, guys, I'm telling you, this is what they're telling me right now. This is what I'm picking up on. Take it how it resonates. I just feel like it's coming, guys. Oh, another point too, I wanted to point out. This candle right here. Yesterday, guys, all I kept doing was seeing this color everywhere I went. I don't know what this color means, but I did a reading the other day with this candle. I had I'm just out of the blue, I decided to throw one of my lighthouse pictures up there. This color, it doesn't really look it on the camera, but guys, it's the same color as this candle right here. And it seemed like that color, even when I went to work, I kept seeing that color everywhere. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means the storm clouds are coming with this storm fields. Okay. So guys, that's what I have for you. This is an angel message for the healers, the seers, the mystics, those of you with your gifts. And what I think, guys, look at this cards again on the sad embrace. I just feel like, and it's on this card too, I just feel like the storm fields are coming, guys. We're going to be really shook up by things that we find out by people we thought that we could trust, is what they're telling me. Okay? So take it how it resonates, guys. And if you feel like you were an elder or a wounded healer, or you're a psychic medium, or you go on the astral level and you pick up messages from your passed on loved ones there, or however you pick up on this energy, guys, all 4 of these cards were on the bottom of the deck. And that was the unseen energy. Because underneath is always what you don't see coming. On top is what's coming or what you're feeling, thinking. Guys, all 4 of these were underneath. So I really feel like this is definitely within the healer message for the healers. I'm not going to repeat them all again. You see what they are. Okay, guys? Expect the next 9 months for you to be looking for answers, people to be coming to you for answers, and your gifts coming into the forefront because of that humanitarian energy. All right, guys. Lighthouse,